I want us to go through is about Islam. A very precious commodity, something that Allah has given us for free. There are so many people outside there who, when it comes to status, they are far away above us, but they have not gotten the opportunity to be Muslims. That is why somebody will ask, how many times do you give thanks to Allah the Almighty whenever you see the light of the day? Allah Jalla Jalaluhu says in the Quran, Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu ittaqullaha haqqa tuqatih wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. Wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. We read this verse every now and then. We read it always. And the only thing is that we don't ponder on it. Allah doesn't want you to come to Him as any other Muslim. Unless as a good Muslim, a real Muslim. And how can you know? How would you know what Allah the Almighty wants? That is why ulama will tell us that our religion is a religion of what? Knowledge. It's a religion of knowledge. Islam has to be a habit to you. And it can never be a habit unless you know it. That is one. You have the skills of performing it. That is two. You have the desire to do it. And that is three. These three things, if they are found in you or in your Islam, that is the Islam that Allah the Almighty wants. When it comes to Salat, you know about it. You don't just come into the mosque and do whatever you want and go out and say you have performed Salat. Allah will not accept it. So it means you need to understand it. You need to know it. You need to know why you are standing in front of Allah the Almighty. And the skills, you need to know what to do. When you go for ruku, when you go for sujood, when you rise from there, how do you go about it? You need to know it as a Muslim. And you need to have the desire. You don't need to be forced before you go to mosque and pray. You don't need to be forced before you pray. So if you have these three things together, knowledge, skill, and then desire, that is the Islam that Allah the Almighty wants. That is the Islam Allah wants you to come to Him with, so that He will give you what is more than what you think. Because whatever you do, it will never be equal to what is in the presence of Allah the Almighty. That is Jannah that we are all yearning for. So Allah has just said, just do something. But that something, you don't do it as you want. You have to do it according to the teachings of Islam. So Allah has given us something very precious. Unfortunately, we are playing with it. If you go into the history of Islam and see how the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, unfortunately, how many of us go into the history and read something about Islam? We are just Muslims and we don't know anything about our Islam. It is about time we go back to our senses and know that there is one day that Allah the Almighty is going to account us for all that we have done. He's going to go through in all that we have done and then take us accordingly show them what we have been given. So we need to prepare ourselves. Allah has given us Islam. Something that there's nothing like it in the world. Whatever you have, minus Islam, it is what? Safe, as they say, zero. You have nothing, but you have Islam, you have everything. To the people of England. And because we don't know the value of this religion that Allah has given us, that is why we take it for granted. That is why we don't think of doing the right thing. That is why we make way for Shaitan to come and go into our heads, pollute our activities. As Muslims, we need to stand on our feet. For Allah has done a lot for us. The remaining is in our hands. He has shown us the way. This is what if you do, you are going to the right path. If you do that, you are going somewhere else. And the choice is left into our hands. So we need to understand the religion very well. Allah doesn't want any type of Islam anyhow. So when he says, وَلَا تَمُوتُنَّ إِلَّا وَأَنْتُمْ مُسْلِمُونَ, not any Muslim. No. He has a criteria. For a Muslim he wants. And the Prophet has shown us. He has given us the information. To make sure you know it, then you prepare yourself. And you go to Allah the Almighty. And you get whatever Allah has put there for you. So that you live the world in a very complete manner. You go there, you meet whatever you want to meet. That is the right thing. So we need to be thanking Allah the Almighty for doing this for us. It's not for your choice. You have not chosen it. Nobody was asked, you want to be a Muslim or a non-Muslim. No. You found yourself as a Muslim. It's a very big thing that Allah the Almighty has done for you. So we go back to our first question. How many times do we give thanks to Allah the Almighty? You need to ask yourself this question. Because when you wake up in the morning and you find yourself as a Muslim and you don't say Alhamdulillah, there is a problem. There are people who have seen the light. They have known that Islam is the way, and they have no ability to follow it. The capability to do it, they don't have it. The freedom to go into it, they don't have it. And they are feeling it in them every now and then. And you are watching it free. Nothing stops you. Nothing comes on your way. And you don't know that you are having something very precious. It's a very big problem. We need to bear in our mind, whatever decision one takes, you are the responsible. And nobody is going to be held responsible apart from you. If you don't give thanks to what Allah has given you, it is going to be a disaster when you meet Allah the Almighty. But when you continue to give thanks to Allah for what Allah has given you, appreciating it, that is where Allah will promote you, increase you, and when you meet Him, you find it very easy. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله العظيم لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين سيدنا محمد. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبد الله ورسوله. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. It's a warning. Verse in the Quran. It's a warning, but we don't see the warning in it. Why? Because we don't ponder on it. We just recite it. Just say the meaning. And what does Allah want from that verse is what is there. Let us take it as a challenge. Allah is warning you. Now don't you dare come to Him without Islam. So it means you have to prepare yourself. Your day is not known to you. and it is known to Allah the Almighty. When the day comes, no one can stop it. When the day comes, no one can stop it. No one can do whatever he or she wants to postpone it. When the day comes, no one can stop it. No one can do whatever he wants to postpone it. Even yourself, you cannot ask to be given 2 hours, 3 hours, so that you prepare yourself. No. The warning has been given already. So you need to prepare yourself from today. At any point in time, anything can happen. When it happens, you are ready. So as Muslims, what I call our attention to is that we need to take our Islam very, very serious. The knowledge of our Islam, we need to understand it very well. That is where we can apply it very well. If you don't understand anything, there is no way you can apply it as it is required. That is why you find people praying as if they are playing. They are praying as if they are playing because they don't know what they are doing. If you see somebody who knows what he is doing in the activities of prayer, you will understand that this man knows what he is doing, or this woman knows what she is doing. And that is what is required from all of us as far as Islam is concerned. Know it very well. Understand it. And that is where you will apply it very well. And just because you know something and you think that you know much, at times it takes us to distraction. It takes us to do certain things which are un-Islamic. So we should try our possible best. Find time for Islam. It is not only when you are in Islamic studies field. That is where you will understand Islam more. No. Anybody who wants to understand Islam more, Allah is behind the person, regardless of your background in your discipline. Discipline doesn't count here. Because it's about Islam. And Islam is for what? Everybody. So it's what individual responsibility. It's individual responsibility. And that is why Allah called all of us and said we shouldn't come to Him except when we are Muslims. So He's talking to you, He's talking to me, He's talking to all of us. So wherever you find yourself as your discipline, it will never be an obstacle between you and the knowledge of Islam. No. Even your discipline has to help you into understanding Islam, because Islam is all of everything. It's about our life. And whatever we are doing as the different disciplines, it's about our life. So everything is under Islam. So that is why wherever you find yourself, you need to understand your religion. See others. They know their religion, they understand their religion. So when they are talking, they say whatever they want to say without what? Hesitate. When it comes to Muslims, find out the word. If someone wants to say something about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you will never know where to start from. If a debate arises, what will he say to contribute? He doesn't know. When you push a person further, he will say, I'm not in Islamic studies. An excuse which will not be accepted. Once you are a Muslim, you don't have an excuse for not understanding your religion. Because your Imam will not stand in for you when you meet Allah and He's asking you about your Islam. You are going to stand in for yourself. Answer the questions yourself. If you are able to give the right answer, you will be given the way to go. If not, that is another issue. So let us bear that in mind, brothers and sisters in Islam. That our religion is very, very important. It's very precious. And we have gotten it free of charge. Nobody paid anything for being a Muslim. It is Allah that gave you from His will. He had the will to give it to another person, but He gave it to you want to be rewarded a very good reward. You will not be rewarded except when you do it the right way, the way of the Prophet Muhammad. So it means we should know the Prophet, know whatever he did, go through his word, his history. That will help us to understand Islam very, very well. Pray that Allah the Almighty will make us good Muslims. And pray that Allah the Almighty will protect our Islam. We pray that no one of us will leave the world except on the religion of Islam. When we meet Allah the Almighty, we pray that all that we will take there, Allah will accept it and forgive us the shortfall that we have done in the world. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداءك أعداء الدين وانصر عبادك الموحدين. اللهم وفقنا لما تحب وترضاه. اللهم وفقنا لما تحب وترضاه. اللهم وفق المسؤولين في الجامعة. اللهم وفق المسؤولين في الجامعة من الموظفين والمدرسين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. ووفق طلابنا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد